Have you ever wondered what your body is trying to tell you with its symptoms? It is no coincidence that you are here at this exact moment. The universe has led you on this journey to discover the deep and mystical connection between your body and your soul. Everything you experience in your physical self is not isolated, it is part of a bigger, spiritual picture that is just waiting to be unlocked. Our body is not just a physical shell, but rather a mirror of our soul. In every cell, in every pain and in every discomfort, there are messages that our inner being wants to bring to the surface. We often regard physical symptoms as simple physical complaints that need to be cured or suppressed quickly. But what if we told you that behind every illness, behind every symptom, lies a deeper meaning? What if your body is trying to tell you something about your emotional or spiritual balance? Even the great mystics and healers of history have recognized that the body is a powerful expression of the spirit. Paracelsus once said, "The art of healing comes from nature, not from the doctor." Therefore, the physician must look at nature with an open mind. This nature of which Paracelsus speaks is the inner nature of man, the deep, inseparable connection between the physical and the spiritual self. If you have ever faced recurring symptoms or chronic illness in your life, this may be your soul calling out to send you a message. Your body is speaking to you, through every tension, disturbance, and pain. These symptoms are like coded messages that alert us to inner conflicts, unresolved emotions, or spiritual blockages. Imagine your headaches could be trying to tell you that you are living too much in your mind and neglecting your inner balance. Or your back pain could symbolize the weight you are carrying emotionally. This view goes far beyond the physical, it opens up the possibility of seeing your body as a spiritual teacher, guiding you on your path to greater self-realization and healing. Now that we have begun to explore this deeper perspective, we will dive deeper into this connection between body and soul in the coming chapters. Together we will discover how you can decode the language of your body to understand what your symptoms are really trying to tell you. Next, we will look at how your body speaks to you through symptoms and the spiritual meanings behind the most common physical ailments. Get ready, because the journey into the mystical world of your own self has only just begun. Your body is not only a vessel that carries you through life, it is also a means of communication that conveys messages to you in subtle and powerful ways. Every symptom that shows up is a kind of language that gives you clues about your mental, emotional, or spiritual state. This language is not always obvious, but when you learn to decode it, it reveals deep insights into your inner self. Think of your body as a wise teacher, pointing out inner disharmonies that you may not consciously realize. Symptoms such as headaches, back pain, or digestive problems are often much more than just physical disorders, they are signals that indicate unresolved conflicts or emotional tensions. Your body reacts to your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and when these become imbalanced, your body signals to alert you. Headaches, for example, can be an expression of excessive demands or constant mental activity. They could tell you that you are spending too much time in your head, perhaps ruminating on problems or getting lost in negative thought patterns. It's your body's call to remind you to pause, let go, and ground yourself. Back pain, on the other hand, is often related to the emotional burden you are carrying. You may be taking on too much responsibility, feel overwhelmed by your tasks, or feel like you can't cope with the demands of life. These pains are an indication that you may be carrying too much on an emotional level, and it's time to check and release this burden. Digestive problems can also have a deeper emotional or spiritual background. They are often a sign that you cannot digest something in your life, be it an emotional pain, a difficult situation, or even unspoken words. Your digestive tract is closely connected to your nervous system and is sensitive to stress and emotional turmoil. By paying attention to these symptoms, you can begin to recognize the emotional and mental blockages that are manifesting in your body. Instead of seeing physical symptoms as mere inconveniences, you can see them as valuable opportunities for self-reflection. Your body is urging you to pause, reflect, and ask, what is my body trying to tell me? What inner conflict or emotion is showing up here? By opening yourself up to this question, you begin to establish a deeper connection to your inner self and understand the true origin of your symptoms. It takes courage and patience to embark on this journey, but it will take you to a deeper level of understanding and healing. Symptoms are not your enemy, they are messengers pointing you to where you should look to regain your balance. By listening to them and seeing them as an opportunity for self-development, you can shape your life in a new, more conscious way. Next, we will explore how emotions manifest in the body and the role they play in causing physical discomfort. Together we will dive deeper into the connection between emotions and physical symptoms to understand how emotional healing affects physical health. Your emotions are powerful energies that are deeply woven into your body. When they are allowed to flow freely, they contribute to vitality and life force, but when they remain suppressed or unexpressed, they begin to manifest in the form of physical pain or disease. Emotions have a direct connection to your physical self, They are like invisible currents that flow through you and affect you, even if you are not consciously aware of them. When you hold back or ignore emotions such as anger, sadness, or fear ***, your body looks for ways to express these energies. Often these suppressed emotions show up in the form of chronic discomfort, pain, or other health problems. It's as if your body is carrying the weight of these unlived emotions and communicating them through symptoms that you can no longer ignore. Anger, for example, is one of the strongest emotions the body can store. When it is suppressed, it begins to settle in different parts of the body. Often the jaw, neck, or shoulders are places where anger shows up. You may have noticed that your shoulders tense up when you feel you have been treated unfairly in a situation, or that you clench your jaw to hold back your words. Anger that goes unexpressed can even lead to inflammation and chronic pain as the body tries to channel that energy somewhere. Grief is another emotion that is deeply rooted in the body, especially in the chest and heart areas. Unprocessed grief can manifest as tightness in the chest, difficulty breathing, or even heart problems. The pain of loss or unresolved grief over something that has happened in your life can literally make your heart heavy. If you don't process this emotion, it gets stuck in your body and prevents you from feeling free and light. Anxiety *** also leaves its mark on the physical body. It tends to get stuck in the stomach and digestive tract, often causing discomfort such as stomach cramps, nausea, or digestive problems. Anxiety puts the body in a constant state of tension, as if it is always preparing for the next attack. This constant activation of the nervous system exhausts the body and leads to persistent physical discomfort. The key to healing these symptoms lies in emotional healing. By starting to deal with your emotions, giving them space and expressing them in a healthy way, you can release the energies that are stuck in your body. Emotional healing means welcoming the feelings that you may have been avoiding or suppressing for a long time and giving them permission to come to the surface. Through this process, you free your body from the burdens of the past. One of the most effective methods of emotional healing is mindfulness. By learning to observe your emotions without judgment and feeling them in their full intensity, you give them the opportunity to flow through you and dissolve. Emotions are nothing more than energies that want to move. If you don't block them, they will find their natural way out, leaving peace and clarity in their wake. Another approach is body-orientated work, such as dance therapy, mindful movement, or deep breathing exercises, which can help you to release stuck emotions from the body. By consciously using your body, you open yourself up to releasing the emotional burdens you have been unconsciously carrying. By healing these emotions, you also open the path to physical healing. Your body responds to the release of emotional blockages and begins to regenerate naturally. Healing doesn't just happen on a physical level, it starts deep within, in your heart and soul. Next, we will look at the energetic blockages that can also play a role in the development of physical symptoms. Let's delve deeper into the world of life energy and its blockages to understand how we can clear them and restore the free flow of healing. Your body is not only made up of physical substances such as muscles, bones, and organs, it is also a carrier of a subtle but powerful life energy known in many spiritual traditions as chi or prana. This energy flows through you constantly and keeps you alive, harmonious, and in balance. However, if the flow of this energy is blocked, the effects can not only be felt on an energetic level, but can also cause physical symptoms and illness. The concept of life energy is deeply rooted in many cultures. In Taoism it is referred to as qi, in Hinduism as prana, and in traditional Chinese medicine this energy is also described as qi. It is what permeates and nourishes all living things. When your life energy flows freely and unhindered, you feel healthy, alive, and in harmony with yourself. However, when blockages occur, whether through emotional trauma, stress, or unconscious tension, this energy builds up and the body reacts with symptoms or illness. Spiritual systems such as the chakras or meridians are pathways through which this life energy flows in your body. The chakras, rooted in the Vedic tradition, are energy centers along your spine that are connected to different physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of your being. When one of these chakras is blocked, it can cause physical symptoms in the corresponding areas of the body. For example, a blocked heart chakra can cause emotional closure and can also manifest as heart problems, breathing difficulties, or chest pain. A blocked root chakra, which stands for security and grounding, can manifest as back pain, leg problems, or even indigestion. Similarly, your life energy flows through the meridians, which are described in traditional Chinese medicine as energy pathways through the body. If these meridians are blocked or disturbed, the energy flow cannot circulate properly, which leads to physical complaints and illnesses. Each of these meridians is connected to specific organs and functions in the body, and by clearing blockages in these energy pathways, the flow of vital energy can be restored and health improved. Fortunately, there are many spiritual and energetic practices that can help you to release these energetic blockages and get your life energy flowing freely again. One of the most well-known methods is Reiki, a Japanese healing art in which energy is channeled through the practitioner's hands into the recipient's body to release blockages and restore energetic balance. Reiki works deep in the energetic layers of your body and can bring about not only emotional but also physical healing. Acupuncture ***, a central practice of traditional Chinese medicine, can also help you to release blockages in your meridians. By placing fine needles at specific points on your body, the energy flow in the meridians is stimulated and rebalanced. Acupuncture can relieve pain, strengthen the immune system and dissolve deep-seated energetic blockages. Yoga is another powerful method for harmonizing the flow of energy in the body. Through conscious movement, breathing techniques and meditation, the energy in the chakras and meridians is activated and brought into balance. Yoga not only promotes physical flexibility, but also energetic and emotional balance. If you open yourself up to these practices and begin to consciously work on your energetic blockages, you will notice that not only your physical well-being improves, but also your mental and emotional balance. Your body is a network of energies that are all interconnected, and by taking care of the health of your life energy, you create the conditions for holistic healing. Now that we've explored the importance of energetic blockages and how to clear them, in the next chapter we'll look at spiritual crises and how these challenges often manifest in physical symptoms. Let's dive deeper together into the spiritual dimension of illness and healing. There are moments in life when you may feel lost, as if the ground is being pulled out from under your feet. These moments, when your previous understanding of yourself and the world seems to shatter, can be very upsetting. But they are often the beginning of a deep spiritual crisis, a phase of transition and transformation that not only affects your soul, but also finds expression in your body. Spiritual crises are often times of great inner conflict and change, and these processes can manifest in the form of physical discomfort or illness. Spiritual crises, also known as the dark night of the soul, are times when you break away from your old self-image and belief systems. It is as if you descend into the depths of your inner self and confront the shadow sides of your consciousness. This is a sacred but often painful process in which you let go of the old to make space for the new. Physical symptoms are common during such phases as the body and soul are inextricably linked. During these spiritual awakening processes, your body can react in very different ways. You may feel chronic fatigue, as if your entire system is going through a phase of deep regeneration to adjust to the new energetic frequencies. Or you may experience physical pain with no apparent cause, especially in certain areas of your body that are related to your emotional or spiritual development. These symptoms are signs that your body is trying to integrate the deep energetic and spiritual changes that are taking place within you. A common phenomenon during spiritual crises is headaches or migraine. These pains can indicate that you are experiencing an energetic blockage in the crown chakra area, which represents your connection to the divine and higher levels of consciousness. When you are moving through a spiritual crisis, this chakra may expand and open, resulting in a temporary energetic imbalance. These headaches are often a side effect of the process of expanding your consciousness and integrating higher spiritual insights into your life. Another common symptom during spiritual crises is heartache or pressure in the chest. These symptoms can be an expression of the opening of your heart chakra as it strives to release old hurts, grief and emotional pain to make space for unconditional love and spiritual fulfillment. Many people experience intense emotional fluctuations during these times as their heart tries to free itself from the burdens of the past and open up to new forms of love and compassion. However, spiritual crises are not just about physical symptoms, they are also about embracing these challenges as part of your spiritual development. These crises are tests and rites of passage that lead you to the next level of your consciousness. By surrendering to these processes, you begin to recognize the deeper meaning behind the physical symptoms. It is a moment when you can stop fighting the symptoms and instead begin to see them as signposts, as clues to what wants to be transformed within you. The way to understand and embrace spiritual crises begins by recognizing that these challenges are part of a larger plan, a plan that is calling you to step into your full spiritual power. By allowing yourself to see the physical symptoms as an expression of inner transformation, you can begin to cooperate with your body instead of seeing it as an enemy. These crises offer you the opportunity to heal, grow, and come into alignment with your higher self at the deepest level. If you accept spiritual crises as necessary steps on your path to enlightenment, you will see that the physical symptoms also fulfill their purpose. They bring you closer to your true self, force you to listen to what your body and soul have to tell you, and open you up to the deep potential of spiritual growth that awaits you. Now that we understand how spiritual crises manifest in the body, in the next chapter we turn to how physical symptoms can be clues to your soul path. Together we will explore how your body shows you where your soul wants to go and which blockages on your spiritual path may still need to be resolved. Your body is much more than a vessel for physical sensations, it is a deeply spiritual compass that gives you clues to your soul path. If you are willing to listen carefully, you will realize that many of your physical symptoms are not just random discomforts, but rather messages that want to show you where you may still have blockages or unresolved issues on your spiritual path. These signals are an expression of your true self striving to come into alignment with its purpose. Certain physical symptoms can indicate unrecognized or repressed aspects of your soul path. Often the body shows itself as a teacher, telling you where you have strayed from your spiritual path or where unconscious issues are still waiting to be healed. These symptoms are like little signposts that help you to reconnect with your soul. An example of this is neck pain, which often indicates communication issues. When you struggle to speak your truth, when you feel like your voice is being stifled or you can't communicate authentically, your body often responds with a sore throat or tightness in the throat area. These pains are indications that you are being asked to find your voice again and develop the courage to express yourself clearly and authentically. Your soul wants you to live your truth and share it with the world. Heartache or tightness in the chest can indicate emotional closure or unresolved heart issues. If you have protected your heart from emotional hurt, if you have distanced yourself from other people or even yourself for fear of pain, your body may respond with heart symptoms. These symptoms are a call from your soul to reopen to love, let go of old hurts and connect with your heart to live a life full of compassion, joy, and emotional fulfillment. Digestive problems, such as stomach cramps or bloating, can also carry spiritual messages. They often indicate that you are having difficulty digesting certain experiences or emotions, be it anger, sadness, or unresolved conflicts. Your body is showing you that there is something that you have not yet fully integrated on an emotional or spiritual level. By looking at these symptoms as spiritual clues, you can begin to identify the underlying issues and work on emotional digestion. In this way, your body serves as a compass on your spiritual journey. It shows you where you are still in resistance, where you are stuck, or where you are not yet living in full alignment with your higher self. The key is not to see the symptoms as an enemy or a coincidence, but as an invitation to go deeper and explore your inner self. If you learn to trust your body and take its signals seriously, you will find that it will always point you in the right direction, leading you back to your soul path. Your symptoms become teachers, helping you to delve deeper into the truths of your own heart and soul. They are signposts that help you to live more consciously and mindfully and to strengthen the connection to your spiritual self. When you open up to what your body is trying to tell you, you can begin to experience healing not only on a physical level, but also on an emotional and spiritual level. It is a process of self-discovery and growth where you learn to listen to your soul's messages and integrate them into your daily life. Now that we understand the role of the body as a compass on your spiritual journey, in the next chapter we will look at the power of self-healing. You will learn how to activate your inner healer to harmonize body and soul and experience deeper, holistic healing. Within each of us lies an inner healer just waiting to be awakened. This healer is the connection between your body, mind, and soul, an ancient force that is deeply embedded within you and ready to support you on your path to healing. As you learn to connect with and trust this inner healer, you will realize that true self-healing is not dependent on external sources, but on your awareness and inner work. Self-healing begins with awareness, the awareness that your body has the ability to heal itself if you give it the right attention and support. Many of us have learned to think of the body as something that needs to be healed from the outside, be it through medication or medical intervention. But in truth, your body already carries the intelligence of healing within itself. By tuning into this inner wisdom, you can begin to experience healing on a deeper, more holistic level. Meditation is one of the most powerful practices to connect with your inner healer. When you meditate, you bring your mind into a state of calm and inner peace. This allows your body to switch into a mode of self-healing by releasing stress and tension and allowing your nervous system to enter a state of regeneration. Regular meditation helps you to get in touch with your higher self and balance the energies in your body. You can begin to focus on the healing power of your own breath during meditation or visualize healing energies flowing through your body and releasing blockages. Another powerful technique for self-healing is visualization. Your mind is a powerful tool that has the ability to influence your physical reality. When you visualize your body healing, your cells regenerating and your energy flowing freely through you, you are sending powerful signals of healing to your body. This technique can be particularly helpful when working with chronic conditions or deep-seated blockages. By visualizing in detail and vividly how your body returns to a state of balance and health, you help your subconscious mind to align with this healing state. Mindful bodywork ** also plays a central role in self-healing. Through conscious movement, be it yoga, tai chi, or simple mindful walking, you harmonize your body, mind, and soul. These practices promote the flow of your life energy and release tensions that may have built up over time. Mindful bodywork helps you to reconnect with your physical self and develop a deeper understanding of how emotions and thoughts manifest in your body. By consciously strengthening this connection between body, mind and spirit, you not only promote your physical health, but also your emotional and spiritual well-being. Self-healing is a holistic process in which all levels of your being must be considered. You will find that when you work on a physical level, your mind and emotions will also begin to clear and heal. Likewise, through emotional healing you can release physical blockages and restore your energetic balance. Self-healing is about taking responsibility for your own well-being and recognizing that you have the ability to transform your life. It's about trusting yourself that you have the wisdom within you to experience healing on all levels. Your inner healer is always ready to help you, you just have to learn to listen to it and allow its guidance. Now that you understand the basics of self-healing and the power of your inner healer, in the next chapter we will look at mindfulness and body awareness in everyday life. These practices will help you to recognize your body's signals early on and develop a deeper awareness of your physical and spiritual well-being. The practice of mindfulness is a bridge between your inner self and your outer experience. In the hectic flow of everyday life, it can be easy to lose touch with your body and its subtle signals. But your body is constantly talking to you, often in quiet, subtle tones that are overlooked if you don't listen carefully to its messages. By integrating the art of mindfulness into your everyday life, you develop a deep awareness of the first signs of physical symptoms and begin to recognize their significance early on. Mindfulness means being aware of the moment, without distraction, without judgment. When you live mindfully, you are able to notice the small changes in your body that are often the harbinger of illness or discomfort. A slight pull in your neck, a queasy feeling in your stomach or a sudden fatigue, these are all messages your body is sending you to alert you to something. These signs are not always symptoms of a serious illness, but they are indications that your body is asking you to stop and reflect. The importance of mindfulness in everyday life is that it helps you to anchor yourself in a state of presence and awareness so that you can pay attention to the subtle nuances of your physical, emotional, and spiritual self. The more you indulge in this practice, the more you will recognize the connection between your thoughts, emotions, and body. This allows you to take early action to support your well-being before minor ailments develop into major problems. There are many practical tips to strengthen the connection to your body and become more aware of the signals it sends you. One of the simplest methods is to regularly integrate short mindfulness exercises into your everyday life. For example, you can start by pausing several times a day and closing your eyes for a few moments. Breathe in and out deeply and consciously focus your attention on your body. Feel inside yourself and ask yourself, how does my body feel right now? Where do I feel tension? Where do I feel lightness? This conscious self-awareness allows you to get in touch with your body in a deep, intuitive way. Another effective tool is to keep a body diary. Make regular notes on how you feel physically, what changes you notice and in which situations certain symptoms occur. This reflection not only helps you to recognize patterns, but also promotes a deeper awareness of the language of your body. You will learn which emotional or mental states influence your physical condition and can react accordingly. Creating mindful rituals in your everyday life can also support your spiritual and physical health. For example, start your day with a conscious morning routine in which you focus entirely on yourself and your body. This could be a short meditation, gentle stretching exercises, or simply consciously savoring a cup of tea or coffee. By allowing yourself these moments of calm in the morning, you set the tone for the rest of the day and encourage a deeper connection to your inner self. You can also incorporate mindful rituals into your evening to consciously end the day. Before going to bed, you can practice a short breathing exercise or meditation to let go of tension and worries and bring the day to a mindful close. These rituals help you to maintain a balance between your body and soul and ensure that you end each day with a calm and relaxed energy. When you make mindfulness a habit, you will find that your body becomes your greatest ally. You will learn to understand its signals more clearly and respond to them appropriately. This practice not only strengthens your physical well-being, but also promotes your spiritual health. Your body and soul work hand in hand, and mindfulness is the key to making this connection conscious and harmonious. In the final chapter, we will do a final reflection and summarize how you can transform your life by consciously integrating all these practices. It's about embracing the journey of self-healing, mindfulness, and connection to your body as an ongoing process that takes you further and further into the depths of your own self. You have been on a journey exploring the deep connection between body and soul. Your body is more than just a physical shell, it is a mirror of your inner world, a carrier of messages that guide you on your path of healing and growth. Now that you have reached this point, I invite you to listen to yourself and ask yourself, what does your body want to tell you today? In the previous chapters, you have learned how important it is to pay attention to the subtle signals your body is sending you. Whether it's physical symptoms, energetic blockages, or emotional tensions, everything you experience physically has a deeper meaning that can lead you to your true self. Your body is a wise teacher that helps you to stay in balance and evolve at every stage of your life. Now take a moment to reflect on the key points of our journey together. You have understood that physical symptoms are not only signs of physical illness, but often indicate unresolved emotional or spiritual issues. Your body speaks through pain, discomfort, or blockages and asks you to look deeper, beyond the physical. You have experienced how suppressed emotions and spiritual crises can manifest in the body and how energetic blockages disrupt the flow of your life energy. Through mindfulness, meditation, visualization, and mindful bodywork, you have been given tools to understand your body as an ally on your spiritual journey. These practices not only help you to understand yourself better, but also to activate your self-healing powers and establish a deeper connection to your inner self. Now, in this moment, I would like to encourage you to become still and listen. What do you feel in your body? Where do you perhaps feel a slight tension, restlessness, or even discomfort? Perhaps there is an area that has been causing you problems for some time, or perhaps you feel a pleasant lightness. Whatever it is a message from your body that is trying to tell you something. Allow yourself to accept these messages without fear or resistance. Be curious. What could your body be trying to tell you about your soul path, about your inner journey? These signals, however they are expressed, are opportunities for personal and spiritual development. They invite you to listen to yourself and create the space for healing that you may have overlooked. They offer you the opportunity to heal old wounds, release emotional blockages, and develop spiritually. Consider every symptom, every physical experience as a step on your path that brings you closer to your true self. Your body and your soul are closely connected, and every change on one level has an effect on the other. If you look at your body as a spiritual companion, you will realize that healing does not only happen on the physical level. It is a holistic process that touches you on all levels of your being. In conclusion, I encourage you to continue to be mindful of your body's messages and see them as an invitation to dive deeper into your own truth. Every journey to healing and spiritual unfoldment is unique, and your body will always show you the way. You just have to learn to listen to it. Use the tools and insights you have gained and integrate them into your everyday life to shape your life consciously and mindfully. The journey of healing is never complete. It is an ongoing process that leads you into deeper and deeper layers of yourself. Be gentle with yourself, be patient, and remember that every experience, every pain, and every symptom is part of your journey to evolve into a complete and enlightened self. What is your body telling you today? Listen, understand, and allow yourself to grow in harmony with it.